Before I start today's video, I just want to talk about the fact that my channel has now gotten to 300 subscribers less than a week from when I got to 200 subscribers. And that is just crazy. Not for 1 second did I think that that was ever going to happen. And not let alone did we cross 300 subscribers. Now we're in even farther than that. And my channel has officially crossed over 20,000 total views, which is astronomically great. So thank you guys for that. Thank you for 20,000 views and over 300 subscribers. It really means a lot to me. So, and let's start the video. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. Today I have a special video for you. Special in the sense that it's special to me. This is a topic that I've wanted to talk about for a long time. I kind of did once with my friend Cody. You guys may know him as Cubawack. It didn't really work out though because the information came out literally like a day after we filmed it, so kind of scrapped that. But here I am talking about it again because I want to and because we know so much and we know so little at the same time, and that is of course Pokemon Sun and Moon, the games, the new main series Pokemon games that are coming out at the end of this year. And it's kind of like a factual yet theoretical video that I'm doing right now, so stay with me, okay? Because I wanted to kind of cover all the stuff that's been announced, but there's already like 1,000 other videos on YouTube that cover that kind of stuff. So I want to talk about the things that haven't really been announced or have been announced without them really announcing it yet. So if you guys haven't guessed already, I'm talking about the fact that there may not be any Pokemon gyms in Pokemon Sun and Moon. And not only are there not any gyms, but there's not an Elite Four. It is totally scrapping the original or the constant theme that's been in Pokemon games, that you get a starter, you battle all the 8 gyms, you catch a legendary somewhere along the way, and then you battle the Elite Four at the end, and that's how you beat the game. I think the Game Freak and the Pokemon Company, all that, they're kind of taking some key items from the time that Ash spent in the Orange Islands and the way that how they do island challenges. And now instead of gyms, you battle like one person for each island. I think that's how it went. It was hard for me to remember because it was a long ass time ago. But kind of like, you know what I mean? They're kind of taking a page from that book. And so what happens is, if you guys haven't heard already, in Pokemon Sun and Moon, you do the rite of passage, or the rite of the island challenge, something like that. It's basically an island challenge. There are 5 islands in the Alola region in Pokemon Sun and Moon. 4 of them are completely natural, the 4 main islands. The 5th one is a man-made island in the middle. I don't know if that one's going to have an island challenge or an island like captain on it, but so what it looks like you do is you choose your starter and you start your, immediately after you start your like rite of the island challenge passage training fight battle stuff. Right after, you're gonna pick your starter, either Rowlet, Litten, or Poplio, Team Litten. You're gonna start this challenge. And so I think you, instead of traveling to doing 8 different gyms, you travel to all the different islands and you work your way up and you end up battling the island captains. And then even past the captains, there's the weird island Pokemon that are stronger and they can summon other Pokemon to fight you. And I don't know if that's before or after you fight like the island captains, but so you battle the island captains, you can battle those Pokemon, and then at the end you battle a kahuna of every island, and every island has one. I forget, my phone's way the fuck over there. So I think the kahunas are actually what's going to replace the Elite Four. That's kind of my conspiracy, that's kind of my guessing here, is I believe that the kahunas are what's going to replace the Elite Four. And I think they may do it in the way to where like you battle like the island Pokemon, and then you battle the captains, and then at the very end, to conquer that island, to beat that island, you battle the kahunas. And then after the kahunas, you're done on that island, and then you may proceed to the next island. It could work that way, or it could work to where you go across all the islands and you battle all the captains and you beat them, and then afterwards you go again and you battle each island kahuna, and they do it that way, and that's kind of like the Elite Four. I don't know, I'm gonna leave some of the speculation up to you guys. I just want to talk about how crazy it is that we may not get a Pokemon game or a main series game with 8 gyms and an Elite Four and legendaries caught somewhere in between. They are really shaking shit up for Pokemon Sun and Moon. They're really trying to change the way that they do things, and I'm honestly so down and excited for it. It makes me way more excited for these games. I have Pokemon Sun and Moon both pre-ordered and paid off, waiting for November 18th so I can go in there, pick them up, unbox them for you guys, show them what's on the inside, start playing the games. I got a lot of Pokemon Sun and Moon videos that I want to do, so I'm very hyped for these games. And the fact that we may not get just a normal standard, another rehash of choose a starter, battle 8 gyms, catch a legendary, do the Elite Four, and then you're done. Like, I love Pokemon, but I think it's going to be a really nice refresh to the series to get some games like this where it just completely shakes it up and things are different. And it's not only just getting rid of gyms in the Elite Four that's going to make these games different. We got the fact that there's Alolan type Pokemon from the original 151. Like, what the shit? Like, can look at Alolan Ninetales. Look at it. Isn't it amazing? Ice Fairy, this thing looks majestic as fuck. And then Alolan Sandslash, holy shit, it looks so badass. The ice crystals on its back, the longer, more straight claws. Even Alolan Exeggutor, it's getting a ton of hate, but I'm totally down for it. It makes a lot of sense to me why it looks like that. I even think that that's the true form of Exeggutor. And then we just got Alolan Marowak. Oh, I'm very hyped. I'm very ready for the Alolan forms in this. I am very excited with how these games are shaping up to be and all the new stuff that they're introducing. Let alone it's not a new region, it's not new Pokemon, but we got new forms of old Pokemon. We're getting Z moves. Every type has a Z move. This crazy powerful, I'm imagining it's like a one-hit KO type move. I cannot wait to use one in battle and see what they look like. And then we're getting possibly not even more gyms. No gyms, no Elite Four, nothing like that. A whole system and island challenge thing, but just based off of the Alola region and what makes it so different. And I think that is so rad, and I hope you guys agree. Now I know this is kind of a different video than what I usually do. I haven't really done a whole lot of gaming stuff on my channel yet, but I am really wanting to. It's kind of a huge reason why I started YouTube, is because how much I love games. So don't be surprised if you see a lot more gaming stuff from my channel, or if you see a lot more Pokemon stuff, because I'm just very excited for these games and I want to share my excitement with you guys. So yeah guys, that's gonna wrap it up for my Pokemon video. Let me know what you guys think of the games. If you guys are Pokemon fans, are you excited for a Sun and Moon? Are you excited for a Sun and Moon change up? Are you excited for all these new Alolan forms? What starter are you gonna pick? Are you gonna get the games on release? Are you not? Do you not give a fuck about Pokemon? Are you asking yourself why I even made this video? These are all very valid questions. Let me know how you guys feel. And if you liked the video, be sure to smash that like button down below and click that red rectangle subscribe button while you're at it, and you can subscribe and join the trip. But other than that guys, I will see you very soon.